It's Thunderbolt basketball on Twin Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
The Red Raiders of Ocean City. Ocean City coming in with a 12-3 record, and Millville just winning its 6th game the other night in that thriller at the Vineland High School gymnasium. Fred Melendez, along with a very special guest that's going to walk into the picture right now, my broadcast partner, Ariel Melendez. And Millville is faced yet with another big task. As we mentioned, Ocean City, under the guidance of John Bruno, having another spectacular season. Spectacular is probably stronger, but they're 12-3, so they have quite a task in front of them tonight.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what it's been all season long. Pretty much every game for them is a tough test, just with how young they are and kind of working together, but a very strong game against Vineland, where all of the pieces that we kind of know this Millville team has, they finally put it all together in that game. So you hope that they can just keep it going. It's hard to do so in the length of a season, but you hope that they can put in a very similar effort that they did against Vineland.
Absolutely, and of course they avenged their earlier loss against Vineland, so that season series ends up even. Millville winning by 12 points that night, and as you said, probably their best team effort of the night, of the season, I should say, because they gathered it up and just kept, even though Vineland did get within 1 point, they just pulled away at the end.
Yeah, that was probably the best shooting, foul shooting. Everybody was kind of involved, not just the star players, not just the starters. The bench guys got involved. We'll talk a little bit about that kind of throughout the game, but everybody was involved in the game, and that's really what you like to see from this team.
Well, we have a very special segment here coming your way, as we have Mike Latour with a very special guest on what he calls the real Coach's Corner.
Welcome to another edition of The Real Coach's Corner. My name is Mike Latour, head boys basketball coach here at Millville High School. I'm joined today by a very special guest.
Timothy Frazier.
This is Timothy Frazier, the man. Tim, how are you today, buddy?
I'm feeling good, Coach.
Feeling good? Sorry, we got a buzzer right in the background there.
I'm feeling good.
Tim's feeling good today. You always feeling good, though, aren't you?
Always feeling
You
good.
always have a good attitude and a big smile on your face. That's one of the reasons you're one of my favorite people.
Thanks, Coach. I appreciate it.
You got it, buddy. So, Tim, this is your first time, getting to meet the people of the Coach's Corner. I got a big following, a lot of fans.
Yeah, I know you do.
Of course. So, tell us a little bit about yourself, Tim.
I like to work out. I like to read. I like to play basketball. And go to school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite classes in school?
I like history.
History.
Yeah.
Who's your history teacher?
Mrs. Lopogola.
Okay. Any of your other favorite teachers you want to give a shout out to?
To Mr. Martin.
Mr. Martin?
He's he's my other teacher.
He's your other teacher.
Yeah, he's my other teacher.
Where else do you know Mr. Martin from?
From other teachers, though.
Yeah, you know some other teachers too, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. What do you do in your free time, Tim?
I just read, work out, spend time with family.
Yeah.
And hang out with friends.
Yeah. You got some family that goes to school here?
My sister.
What's her name?
Stefani Frazier.
Stefani Frazier. She the class president?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to give her a little wave? Say, hey, Stefani.
Hi, Stefani.
So, you're kind of like a well-known guy around here. What do you got? You got anything big coming up in the next couple weeks or months at school? Maybe a competition you might be a part of?
Mr. Millville.
Mr. Millville?
Yeah.
You're going to be in Mr. Millville?
Yeah.
What's your talent for Mr. Millville?
It's a surprise.
Oh, top secret, huh? You don't want to let the listeners of my show find out.
No.
We tried it. When is that? Do you know, Tim?
The 30th.
The 30th. Okay. In the auditorium here.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big night, huh?
I know, man.
What are you going to do if you win?
If I win, I'm going to just be smiling, having a good time.
That's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
And even if you don't win?
Yeah, just have fun.
Still have fun, right?
Yeah, still have fun.
That sounds like a good plan to me, buddy. All right.
Yeah.
Anything else you're looking forward to?
Just enjoying school.
Enjoying school. This is your last year, huh?
Yeah.
Senior year.
I know, man.
You're going to graduate.
I know. Me and him go way back. We go way back.
Tim's been the manager of the boys basketball team for 4 years. Do you want to tell everybody what your job is for the team?
I help the boys with the orders, and I come to practice sometimes. I help the boys out, and we just be practicing.
Yeah.
Having fun.
When we go in the locker room at halftime at the end of the game, what do you usually, what's your job in there for us?
My job is like when everybody gets done.
Yeah.
I have to say, boats on me, 1, 2, 3, boats.
Yep, and you're really good at that, aren't you?
Yeah,
We practice a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody does it better than you.
No.
Not even close, absolutely.
When I first tried it, it was just, I kind of messed up a little bit.
You would do it a little fast sometimes, huh? 1, 2, 3 bolts, yeah.
It was just fast, really fast, really fast.
But like anything, you practice and you got better, and now you're the best at it.
No, coach.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do anything.
Yeah.
You just have to keep practicing, keep practicing.
That's my other favorite thing about you. You're always positive, and you always, look on the bright side of things. And if we lose a game, you say it's all right. We just got to keep working at it and get better, right? Yeah, that's life.
That's how life is.
Yeah. So we're both wearing green today, and we were talking before we came on the air. Is it because of the Eagles?
Yeah, because of the Eagles.
It was a good game yesterday.
I know.
Saquon Barkley. And
he's nasty. He's really nasty.
He's good, isn't he?
Yeah.
So it's going to be the Eagles and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Who do you think's going to win?
The Eagles. They have to win.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it here first, America. Tim Frazier says the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl. I agree.
Me too.
Tim, great having you on Coach's Corner, man. Always great seeing you.
Thank you, Coach.
We're going to see you at the game today?
Yeah, you're going to see me at the game today.
Can't wait, buddy.
Me too.
Thanks for watching The Real Coach's Corner. Remember, there are other imposter Coach's Corners out there, but this is the real one.
Yeah, this is the real one. Like you said, this is the real one.
Tim said it. You can know it's true. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed today's game, and have a great day.
God bless America.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Life puts a lot of demands on us. There's our jobs, those community and charity projects, our friends and the demands of the family,
Happy birthday.
birthdays and homework, the upkeep and maintenance of our homes, cars and possessions. Maybe it's time to really weigh out the things of greater importance, our relationship with God. Let us help you. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
It's Thunderbolt basketball on Twin Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
Well, we have another edition of Millville High School basketball for you today here on Quinn Broadcasting. Today, the Thunderbolts host the Red Raiders of Ocean City. And next to me is a man who I've talked to many times over the years. 36 years head coaching, I understand. That's quite a while. This is John Bruno, and I appreciate him taking some time to talk with us. We've talked many times in the past, but talk about your team in general this year. Pretty good season going on for you.
Definitely a group that's overachieving. We're led by Ben McGonigal, who has improved leaps and bounds since last year. He was a role player on a team that went 26-4. He realized this year he was going to have to be a guy that was going to have to step up. Then we have our seniors, Jack Porter and Zio Wright. These are two kids that were role players last year. We're hoping they continue. And then our junior class has been pretty good. Ty Golick and Luke Jumacaris and Josh Lenka, who's a sophomore, Dean Lappin is another junior, have really come along much quicker than I thought we would this year.
Now, of course, you haven't lost more than one game at a time. That's been a key to your success. Just looking over things, a 5-game winning streak, a 4-game winning streak, a 3-game winning streak. Those are the kind of things that keep the consistency going. So your team must be doing something right.
Well, I think that's the key to your year. Yeah, but also this team, we've been lucky in the past that teams haven't got too high when we've won, and they don't get too down when we've lost. So each and every game is a new experience. Millville presents a different challenge. They're athletic. They get up and down the floor a little bit. So each game you play, you got to take it as if it's your season, and that's what we've been doing so far this year.
Now, I know you don't like to talk about yourself too much, but we have to acknowledge he's won his 500th game just the other week, about a week or so ago. So congratulations on that milestone. I understand that's only 13 other coaches in South Jersey have won 500 games. What do you attest all that to?
You know, just having great kids and longevity. It does. I mean, if you do something long enough, good things will happen. I joked with people that I was hoping I could win 500 before I lost 400. So, you know, you take the good with the bad. But I think it's an accomplishment in the sense that we've had different teams over the years be successful. It hasn't been one blueprint each year. You know, we've had some down years. And I think that's what's been beautiful about it is that when you have that 6 or 7, 8 win season, you want to come back the next year and improve. And that's what we've done over the years. And these last few years, we've been fortunate enough to have some really pretty good teams.
So what keeps you coming back, John?
It's everything. I enjoy teaching. That's the first thing. I still want to keep teaching. I've been doing that for 42 years, so I want to keep doing that. The kids, I mean, they make it worthwhile. They're enjoyable. You know, winning helps. I think a lot of people that it's a lot easier to coach when you're winning. But I also remember when we lost, and I still enjoyed the kids then. And the friendships I've gotten through the players who are now my friends, who are now in their 40s, referees, believe it or not, we are actually friends. Coaches that have come present and past. And it's really, I just enjoy high school basketball. I just have always enjoyed it, will always enjoy it. But for right now, I still want to be a part of it.
And what do you expect out of this Millville team today?
I think they're always a surprising team. Like, they never look the same way twice, so you never know what you're going to get. I know they're very athletic. I know they're going to come after you. You know, we got to handle the ball well. We have to rebound the ball well. But I think their record's a little deceiving for as good a team as I think they can be.
Well, we wish you luck today, and we'll see how it all pans out. Thank you, John Bruno, for taking some time with us.
Appreciate it.
John Bruno, the head coach of the Ocean City Red Raiders. We'll be back with more in just a minute.
Good job. Always a pleasure. It is.
John,
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose? Part of a family that cares?
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community. Local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a non-profit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Life puts a lot of demands on us. There's our jobs, those community and charity projects, our friends and the demands of the family,
Happy birthday.
birthdays and homework, the upkeep and maintenance of our homes, cars and possessions. Maybe it's time to really weigh out the things of greater importance, our relationship with God. Let us help you. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QVC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area's sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QVC for today's exciting event.
Over here so I can see it too. We are here at the Thunderdome as we're just about set for tonight's opening tap between the Millville Thunderbolts and the Ocean City Red Raiders. Ocean City coming in with a 12-3 record, and Millville won its 6th game of the year just the other night against Vineland. 6-12 is the overall record, and Millville is going to be faced with a challenge tonight. As you can tell, they have the 12-3 Red Raiders. Ocean City has started the season 5-0, and they also had a 4-game winning streak and a 3-game winning streak for their 12 wins. We are now going to turn things over, I believe, to our head coach for Millville, Mike Latour. He's got some special presentations to make. So as soon as he's ready here, we'll just go ahead and let him go.
Good evening. Can everybody hear me? My name is Mike Latour. I'm the head coach here at Millville. We have a special presentation we're going to do just before the game starts tonight. Tim Frazier, can you come on out here, please? Tim is our manager. He's been our manager for 4 years. And he doesn't know what's about to happen, but we all do. Tim, as a thank you for your hard work and dedication over the last 4 years to Millville boys basketball, we would like to send you on the senior trip to Disney World.
You're welcome, buddy.
So we all fundraised and came up with the money for Tim to go on the senior trip to Disney World in March. Can we take a picture real quick for everybody right here?
So a little bit of pre-game ceremony there, and nice of Mike Latour to make Mom cry again. Very special young man right there, getting honored here before the start of today's game. And as they say after the Super Bowl, I'm going to Disney World. That's where he's going.
And now the starting lineup for the Millville Thunderbolts. Number 0, Jaden Gaines. Number 4, Caden Allen. Number 11, Caden Pierce. Number 20, Zamir Ray. And number 23, Reggie Holly. The program in direction of the coach, Mike McClure.
So the two starting lineups have been introduced, and we are set for some basketball coming your way here on Quinn Broadcasting YouTube Live, Quinn Broadcasting Facebook Live, and on Channel 22. There are your 5 Millville starters: Jaden Days, Caden Pierce, Caden Allen, Zamir Redding, and Reggie Holly. 5 very talented players. We'll see how they handle the starting 5 for the Ocean City Red Raiders. That include Josh Lenko, Luke Tuja-Makaris, Ty Olick, Ben McGonigal, and Dean Lappin. So Ocean City wins the opening tap and bring it right into the front court. Carry the ball with McGonigal, lost and taken. Jaden Days with that steal, and back come the Thunderbolts now for their first possession. Zamir Redding dribbling it back and sending it over to Holly. Reggie Holly looking to drive, puts the shot up, no good. Allen underneath had it taken away, and now we get a foul. That's going to be on number 20, I believe, or 23, Reggie Holly. That's right. Tonight's referees are Skip Hopping. That's right, the referee is Skip Hopping. Then the two umpires, Mike Cook and Frank Burbridge. So Ocean City comes to the front court. They swing it left side, all the way out to Dean Lappin. Hand it off to McGonigal. Again, good ball movement by this squad so far. They just keep the ball moving, different players. Driving, cut off, passes left side.
And Millville doing a good job staying with him, though.
And look at that read. Beautiful read and steal by Redding. Still scoreless as we're past the minute mark. Pierce has the dribble, hands off to Days. Looking to drive, dishing it all the way out, a little too high and out of bounds. The idea was there, just a little too high.
Yeah, Days looked like he had a lane to kind of break in, and he kind of changed his mind suddenly, which ended up being it. But Reggie Holly with a nice steal off the inbound.
This defense has come to play. Pierce looking to drive, puts the shot up and in. First basket of the game going to Caden Pierce. Ocean City quickly up court. Good movement on Millville's defense. Three players cutting it off. Good defense underneath. Unfortunately, the out of bounds area came into play there.
Yeah, and the only problem with being too tall in basketball is when the ball's at your feet. And that's unfortunately what happened there for Caden Allen.
Ball in the hands of Ty Olix. They send it back outside. Ben McGonigal, leading scorer in the team for Ocean City this year. Good ball movement again by the Red Raiders.
But again, Millville's really doing a good job of playing that man-to-man defense and not really letting them get an open look.
They're swinging it left side. There's a good feed, but unfortunately, I didn't think that ball was going to be saved, but still winds up in Millville possession. 2-0 Thunderbolts, a three-point shot off the rim. Great rebound by Pierce, but unfortunately hit the ground too hard and popped it right out.
I was going to say, unfortunately, the court had a lot to do with that one.
Long-range pass, they swing it out.
Yeah, they're trying to get Millville off their feet, but again, really nice job by this defense.
Good pass and a good shot off the glass. That basket made by Josh Lenko. And a good feed by Dean Lappin. 2-2 tie, 5:10 to go first quarter.
And you can tell Ocean City is trying to use that quick passing.
And a nice bit of handwork there by McGonigal to steal it. Brings it quickly up court for Ocean City. Ball is tipped the other way, and Redding takes it away. Will he go coast to coast? No, he sends it back to where only a white shirt was there, and that's Dean Lappin.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't think he had the layup, so he was trying to get somebody else open, but unfortunately, the kind of no-look pass ends up being unfortunate.
Ocean City moving it again well. Cut off there. Olick.
Reggie Holly is all over him.
Driving, dishing left side.
I'll tell you one thing, where early on, both defenses have come to play.
A good pass by McGonigal for an open shot, and the connection made. Dean Lappin on the basket. Ocean City's first lead at 4-2. Just about halfway through this opening quarter. Pierce. Hands off to Redding. He tries the three. Short. Rebound battle for, and they're going to say that Days went over the back. Here's the basket by Ocean City. This is just a good pass right there. So Ocean City with the basketball and a 2-point lead. Into the front court comes Ben McGonigal. And Millville clogging up the middle. Somewhat of a man-to-man type of defense. Lento got it down low, in and out. Ball is taken by Redding. Zamir, pass to Allen. Back outside, Reggie Holly a long three, and that one's a splashdown. (5-4) Thunderbolts. Nice dish. Shot is going to rattle in. That was a great feed. McGonigal to Macaris. We'll get it. I knew that name was going to trip me up all night.
That's why I said I was leaving it for you.
Yeah, leave it to me. Millville working the outside for the moment. Ball is back out to Jaden Days, and now it is Redding with the basketball. Pierce will tee up the three, and that's a connection. Millville was hitting threes the other night. They've got two so far today. 8-6. Thunderbolts switching the leads. Again, good passing. Ocean City has it tipped, and it is taken, but taken right back. Great play by Lenko to keep that alive for the Red Raiders.
Yeah, Days was kind of fighting for it too. He had two Red Raiders on him.
Again, good quick passing. The three-point shot, no good. Rebounded, and it's going to bounce out. Last touch by Ty Olick. So the ball will belong to Millville. Again, glad to have you with us here on Quinn Broadcasting Facebook Live. John Bruno, legendary coach over at Ocean City, recently won his 500th game. 500th game. His 14th coach to accomplish that.
Sorry, I had to
that's
laugh
okay.
at that.
That's all right. 500th. Driving, Holly, up and up and in. 10-6 Thunderbolts. Driving, passing underneath, almost lost it. Good save by Lenko, and they send it back out. Lappin goes across. That's Jack Porter now in the game for Ocean City, number 14. McGonigal directing traffic as we're under a minute left in the opening quarter. And we're going to get a whistle against Redding. That's his first personal, team's third, as we watch that nice move by Reggie Holly to make the basket.
And Millville making a couple substitutions as well as Zymir Tull, as well as Bryant.
Ocean
Nelson.
City again doing a good job of finding open people, and unfortunately, Millville had the rebound go off of them and into the basket. So I think that has to go to the guy who shot it originally. I think that was Dean Lappin who shot it. You can't give it to anybody else. Nobody else touched it. 10-8 to score, now a steal. And a reach in. Zamir Tull picks up the foul.
We'll watch it again. Or that's the three. All right, so let's see. 32 actually might have been the one to tap it. So that would be Lenko.
We'll have to check on that, but for now we'll give it to Lenko. He did get his hand somewhere in that vicinity. Oh, what a move. An underhand layup by McGonigal, his first points. Oh, from half court. A big time answer by Caden Pierce. Let's take a look at the whole sequence here. As a little bit of a push. Somehow the basket got in by McGonigal, but Pierce will wind up with it here. And what do you think of this shot? From beyond halfway.
I don't even know. That just shows you the range of Caden Pierce right there. And yeah, that's a huge one.
That gives Millville a 13-10 lead after one quarter. The cheerleaders on the court, and then we'll take a quick break. This is so good, we'll watch it again because the Ocean City basket here is excellent. Great lean in right there by McGonigal. And then as time is winding down, Pierce just said, let me heave it, and it goes through. Might want to take that to the 76ers court, see if he can win one of those 3 shooting contests. Shot is up off the rim wide left. Battle for the rebound is won by Ocean City. Lenko pulls it down. Quickly up court. McGonigal pulls it up short. Gets a return feed, thought about a shot. Now drive, pops, and off the back rim. Good take of the rebound by Redding. Millville up by 3 as we start this second quarter. Nelson goes back outside to Redding. Redding takes the 3 off the back rim. Rebound came down to McGonigal. Nice lead pass, but good block off. Instead, they'll try a 3, and they get one. That is Jack Porter with the 3. And that ties us at 13. 1 minute into the second quarter. In the middle. Back outside. Nelson with the dribble, pass, a shot rather, a little too long. And a one and done as Porter gets that rebound. Again, nice passing by the Red Raiders. They're finding open people. Keep that ball moving. McGonigal looking for space, goes through, and that should be well, it's going to be taken. And because Millville touched it, it's not a turnover. That didn't work out well for the Thunderbolts, especially now that happens. That could have been a backcourt violation. Instead, it's a basket by Dean Lappin.
That's Zio Wright,
Zio.
actually. Yep. He checked in a little while ago as well.
2 minutes into the quarter, Ocean City with a 15-13 advantage. Redding tees up a 3, that rattles out. Josh Lenko rebounds it. Ocean City right back to the attack. Lappin hands it back out to McGonigal. McGonigal trying to clear space. Pass is blocked and taken away. Redding across the timeline. Left side feed for Pierce. That one was actually partially blocked, I believe. And the ball came down to Zio Wright. Wright sends it across to Porter. McGonigal had an open look, decides to pull it out. Ocean City staying on the right side this time. McGonigal with the dribble, passing it to Wright. Porter covered by Tull. Underneath, Wright looks to tried to pass it instead. Again, Millville just converging on the basketball right now. And they get a steal. Caden Allen with that pick. 2-point game favoring Ocean City. 4:40 left in this opening half. With Latour calling out a play for his squad. Pierce goes way outside. Jameer Redding with the basketball. They swing it to Tull. 3-point shot, if it goes, it rattles out. And McGonigal gets that rebound. Josh Lenko. Dishes it to Lappin, back outside to Lenko. Gotta like the way they move the basketball out of there.
Yeah, they're really trying to get Millville kind of out of position with some of this quick passing. Millville's doing a good job of staying with it so far, though.
McGonigal.
Yeah, Reading doing a nice job to avoid the screen there by Wright.
Ocean City keeping it outside for the moment as Wright has it. This will be 3, but it's way off the mark. Came right down to Caden Allen. 3.5 to go. First half. Dishing underneath. Reading will control it. Thought about a 3. Hands it off to Pierce. Zamir Reading.
You see Allen's trying to set the screen for him. And again, the Red Raiders doing a nice job of not letting anybody get over.
Yeah, McGonigal would not have it. Pierce back to Reading. Millville being very deliberate on this possession.
And that's good. They're not forcing a shot. They're trying to find They're trying to find an open look, and unfortunately, at some point, you got to take the shot, and that's what Reading did.
Yeah, Lappin got that deep rebound for Ocean City. Pass to an open player. Good, again, quick ball movement.
The only fortunate thing for Millville is even though they're passing the ball quickly, Ocean City, they're not taking those quick shots, so it's allowing Millville to get back.
We just watched the circus here as it goes round and round the ring. There's the shot, and it doesn't quite hit the top of the backboard.
Pretty sure it did, but Millville comes down with the rebound anyway.
Reading into the front court, playing catch with Tull. Allen trying to create space for himself. That angle shot not near the basket. Back comes Ocean City. Great lead pass, the shot no good. And a timeout being taken by Mike Latour. 1:49 to go before the break. 15-13, Ocean City leads. We'll take our one timeout.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community. Local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
And now, back to the game.
Yeah, as we approach the 1.5 minute mark, 1:49 exactly left. Millville has yet to score a basket in this quarter. And I think that is what concerned Mike Latour the most, that they hadn't scored, so they got to set up something. Unfortunate not to be down to John Bruno's squad by more than just 2 as a result.
Yeah, they got to find a way to find an open shot.
That's not going to help.
Yeah, not easy when the defense is all over you, but.
Good pass, easy layup. Basket made.
We're just going to apologize right now.
Tush McCarris.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll practice at halftime. That's going to rattle in for 3. Meanwhile, at the other end, Tashawn Jones finding a way to make it count.
That couldn't have rolled any longer around the rim before it went in.
Has a lead, doesn't take it.
Good job by Nelson to cut him off.
Ty Olick looked like he was going to just cut right up the paint, but he did not. Under a minute to go in the half. Gives up the dribble. Nice look underneath, double team pressure, and the ball is knocked loose. But great persistence. No basket though. Tush McCarris really made an effort to score.
Yeah, it was a nice double team by Millville, forcing a tough shot, and Tull almost coming away with the rebound, but Millville ends up getting it back.
They swing it around to Pierce. 3-point shot, short. Easy rebound. Tush McCarris. 10 seconds left in the quarter. It is sipped back. McGonigal, right side pass, 3 seconds left. Hey, you know what? If that goes in, that's good awareness. Actually, Ty Olick, he took a very quick peek at the clock and saw there was about 3 seconds left. Said, oh, I got to shoot this. He did take the shot, but it comes up short. So take a look at it. See that look to the clock? And he said, oh, my God, what am I thinking? I got to shoot this.
I'm surprised he even had a second to look at it.
Well, we've reached the end of the first half, and a very quick moving half it was. Ocean City has the 1-point lead, 17-16. Millville again shooting the lights out from 3. They've made 4 3-pointers to stay in this game, but they trail by 1.5, and the cheerleaders will get us into the intermission. I'm going to see who they gave that basket to.
You just see the ball, you don't see where it gets out from. I just got it off YouTube. I would need the actual feed that you have. I got the replay.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a non-profit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose? Part of a family that cares?
It's Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of Thunderbolts basketball here on Quinn Broadcasting as the Thunderbolts return home to take on the Red Raiders of Ocean City. Ariel Melendez here. A pleasure as always, I say it every time, to be joined by head coach Mike Latour. How you doing today?
Good, Ariel. How are you?
Good. We were lucky enough to be in Vineland for your last game. A very big win over Millville. A great game from Samir Redding. A couple other guys, Reggie Holly had a pretty good game. The normal suspects as well, but you also got some help from your bench as well. It seemed like kind of everybody was going. How happy were you guys with the effort you guys saw?
That's what you're open for. We talked before the game about, we just haven't been able to put together kind of all the aspects of the game, and I really thought Friday night we did. We were really good offensively. We were really good defensively. We were 8 for 11 from the foul line, which is one of our season highs. So put a lot of it together, and anytime we play Vineland, we play really hard, but especially, it's their senior night. We've just been building. It's small steps, but that was a nice result for us on Friday.
And you've kind of preached patience, throughout the entire season, just because of what it's going to be. But when you see a game like that, I don't want to say how hard is it to have patience, but how hard is it when you can see what this team can be, to be like, I just want them to be that every game.
Yeah, you hope for that, but I've been doing this long enough to know it's not always that easily. And play a team like Ocean City tonight, they can humble you and bring you back down to reality pretty quickly. So we need the effort, and we obviously need to make shots the way we did on Friday night tonight, but you never know what's going to happen when you go out.
And it seemed like you guys have really found that starting group. That's kind of, I know you said there's one slight change in the starting group, but you seem to have found those starting five that have really kind of worked for you. I know it took a while, but how good has that been to now find that consistency?
Those guys are building some chemistry out there, and you know, it's just day in, day out practice and the games. Obviously, we play almost every other day in the way the season is structured. So, yeah. But like you said, on Friday night, we got some good results from other guys too. Mike Bullock had a couple huge minutes there. Alex Doss-Hagens played really well. You know, that's what you're looking for. You're looking not just for the starting five, as important as they are, but Bryant Nelson off the bench. Zamir Toll got to start. You know, those guys played huge minutes in a role they hadn't really all season. But you know, as I say, when the lights were the brightest, those guys stepped up.
And what are you kind of hoping to build off of from that Vineland game into this one? Because you mentioned it is going to be another tough test for you guys. Pretty much any game for you guys is a tough test the way the season goes. But what are you guys hoping to see just to keep building? Because you don't want to go backwards from the game you just had.
It's a little bit of confidence, I think, playing that way. Friday night gave us some confidence, so I hope, you know, especially shooting, we shot the ball really well, over 50%, which is, you know, we've been searching for that number for a while. So I hope that gives us a little bit of confidence and realize, yeah, it's the same game. We're doing the same things. It's just a little difference of when the ball's going in, you feel a little more confident, play a little taller, and you know, a little tougher on defense as well.
All right, thank you, Coach Latour. Good luck today.
Thanks, everyone.
Again, that's Millville head coach Mike Latour. We've got Thunderbolt basketball here for you against the Ocean City Red Raiders. Stay with us here on Quinn Broadcasting. We've got plenty of action. We'll be right back.
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a non-profit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
It's Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
Well, you see it right there, our score at the half. The visiting Ocean City Red Raiders lead by a point, 17-16 over the Millville Thunderbolts. That second quarter, Millville only scored the 3 points, and they took a very long time in getting on the scoreboard during that quarter. To their benefit, though, Ocean City didn't really pull away. They only scored 7 in the quarter themselves.
Yeah, that's the only fortunate part for Millville is you don't want to go that long, number one, without a basket and to only get one basket. But the fact that this Millville defense is holding up is really, I think, what's keeping them in this game, because yeah, they're getting a lot of threes, but they're not shooting it like they were against Vineland, where they were hitting those shots and a couple more shots. So yeah, fortunate to only be down by 1, but you gotta hope for a better second half.
Yeah, they have put some shots to the net too. They, again, throughout the season, they've been having trouble driving to the lane to get some easier shots, and they're still pretty much having that difficulty. As we take a look at our leading scorers, leading the way is Drew McCarris. I want to thank Tom Williams for so many things for this broadcast. He gave us the correct way of saying that name, so we mention it again. It's Drew McCarris with 4 points. Josh Lenko has 4 points. Ben McGonigal has 2, and Of course, Dean Lappin, that should be an L. Dean Lappin with 2 points. So those are your Ocean City starters that have scored. For Millville, the only player that got on the scoreboard, actually 2 players did. Caden Pierce with 8 points, including that beyond the half-court 3-point shot at the buzzer. And Reggie Holly with 5 points. The other 3 points belonging to Deshaun Jones, who also hit a 3.
Yeah, it's good that they're hitting the 3, because that was something they were, doing well against Vineland, but they've got to find a way to break through this Ocean City defense.
The Ocean City almost had it taken away by Millville, but we get a travel call and a turnover anyway in a different format. Millville basketball with a chance to take the lead back. Redding zips it up in the middle, driving. There's that drive, and a shot that almost went. Pierce with a good rebound, but a very short putback. And on the secondary rebound, Ty Olick gets it.
Yeah, Pierce just didn't get his arms extended enough. But Allen had a nice drive to the basket, and that's what Millville's going to have to do more of. Even if it didn't go in, it would have been a great shot if it did. They're going to have to find a way to do a little bit more of kind of forcing their way in.
Ocean City with the basketball. Neither team on the scoreboard yet in the third quarter. Driving baseline, they swing it out. Momentary open look, but no shot. Nice pass to the post. Foul is made, and Drew McCarris gets the basket and a chance for a 3-point play. That was just a good lead pass to the basket right there. Ocean City doing a good job of moving that basketball. Just a good look right there. McGonigal got it to Drew McCarris, and he makes the basket, draws the foul. 2 fouls on Zamir Redding. The shot is good, and it's a 4-point lead now, 20-16. Ocean City. Redding. Days traveled. Yeah, I thought that would be the call, and that is what happened. Red Raiders with a chance to increase their 4-point lead here. Redding. Okay, Redding says something cannot be done.
Well, I thought Redding was trying to box him out, but I guess Redding's saying
that he blocked him from getting the ball?
That he was the one blocked out, and that's Dean Lappin. Yeah, I thought Redding was trying to basically make it where it wouldn't get picked up, but I guess it was the other way around.
Ocean City now in the front court as Days really applying some pressure defense, but Ocean City just swinging the ball around as they have done well. The dribble by Olick. To McCarris.
Well, they leave wide open.
And he's going to take the opportunity. Off the rim, no good. Days skying high for that rebound.
He had a while to think about that, too, as they basically gave him the 3-point shot.
He gladly took it. Oh, gladly took it. See, I make up words, too. I just keep making up new words.
I told you, Latour liked shooterish from the Vineland game.
Well, I haven't seen too much shooterishness. Ball is tipped out of bounds.
Can't just add more letters to it.
As we take a look, again, good block. That block applied by Olick. Pierce avoids the traffic. A little too harsh on the rim now. Quickly up court, McGonigal. Stops, ball is tipped. It still finds its way through, and it's blocked and taken away by Caden Allen. Great defense by number 4 right there. Redding to the hoop and a basket. That's what you want to see Millville do more of.
And that's, if you're Redding, use that frustration into a basket like that.
20-18, a 2-point advantage for Ocean City. McGonigal with the basketball. Days comes out to play him. McGonigal drives baseline, goes all the way back out.
Again, Drew McCarris had a wide open look.
McGonigal again with a great outlet feed and a 3. That was superb. McGonigal's dishing the ball well tonight, and the beneficiary there was Dean Lappin. 3-pointer. 5-point lead, and a good touch off the glass by Reggie Holly. 23-20. Oh, again, another great feed. And Drew McCarris says, thank you very much. Drew McCarris with 5 points in this quarter, 9 in the game. 25-20, Red Raiders. Holly with the dribble, finds Pierce. Pierce looks to drive, cut off, so he'll send it back outside. Nice pass. Ball is tipped, Millville finds it. Days goes underneath to Allen, off the glass and in! Allen taking that feed from Days for the basket. 25-22, 3-point look off the rim. Rebounded by Lenko. And Ocean City still in possession. Under the halfway mark of the third quarter. McGonigal behind the back dribble. Pulls it back out. Again, nice feed. Oh, the shot no good. That was perfectly executed except for the basket. 3.5 minutes left, third quarter. Redding gives it to Holly. Holly looking to create space, does not get it. And I believe we have a timeout for Millville. But here's that play where Holly just took it off the glass and in. That's how you get it done.
Yeah, that's what we've seen from Holly the last couple games is his ability to, I really had the words in my head and then I completely lost them. His ability to bring energy to this Thunderbolt team, and that's why he's been getting the starts the last couple weeks for plays like that and for his energy, because I just can't think of what I was going to say.
Well, there you have John Bruno talking things over with his squad. Of course, Mike Latour talking things over with the Thunderbolts. Had a great chance to talk to John Bruno before the game. He says he loves the kids. That's why he's still doing it. 36 years at the helm of the boys basketball program.
You got to think if you're doing it for that long that you enjoy what you're doing.
And he's a very good coach. 502 total wins in his career. Millville with the basketball, driving to the lane and getting the basket is Bryant Nelson. Again, that's what Millville needs to start doing more of. They have the lead down to 1 now for Ocean City.
And Bryant Nelson had made a pretty big impact in that Vineland game as well. Had those 5 quick points.
McGonigal doesn't get the crawl. Battle for the ball is won by Allen. Chance for the lead if they can score here. Going to the basket, cut off. The shot is good anyway. Samir Redding not to be denied.
And that's exactly, again, what Redding needs to do. He's definitely frustrated out there.
Ball is tipped out of bounds by the Thunderbolts, but we'll take a look at this power move. Well, that's the previous basket by Nelson.
Oh, still a power move to the basket.
Absolutely.
But you can tell that Redding is certainly a little frustrated, but he seems to play frustrated. And that works for him because it allows him to make plays like that where he forces his way through the contact.
McGonigal looking to get around, loses the ball. They're going to say it's still Ocean City's.
Yeah, well, here's the play from Redding, though. Well, there was some of it.
That was dizzying.
Yes.
Yes, sir. There's the man. Maverick. Millville mascot, of course. Dishing it back out. McGonigal with the basketball. Looks to go in. Again, a good feed. Back-to-back good feeds, and now a foul on Nelson. As we take a look here, Days might have got away with something there, but nonetheless, the foul occurs right there, 5-on-5. Nelson on Wright. Wright will shoot one, makes the first one. Looking to make it 2 for 2 on this trip. All knotted up at 26. Wright can put the Red Raiders back in front with this shot. And that's exactly what he does. 4 points on the night for Zio Wright. 27-26, Ocean City. Reading.
He showed some good footwork in Vineland. He was trying to do it again.
Passes it to the left corner. Days back out. Reading for three. Off the rim. High rebound taken by McGonigal. Pierce trying to stay with him. McGonigal.
Yeah, Pierce ended up reaching in on him. He was trying to stop his lane as the cheerleaders cheering the Thunderbolts on. Yeah, Pierce was, I think, just trying to stop his momentum to the basket.
So Ben McGonigal has the dribble for Ocean City. Looks to clear. And yeah, are they gonna, what are they calling?
Well, it's on the floor
They're
against
calling
Days.
a foul away from the play.
Oh, I thought
this
they were.
Is a travel here. How is that not a
No,
travel?
they're calling Days on the that he pulled him. Well, they're saying Days pulled him, which he did.
Wow. Well, Ocean City just scored. Lenko with the basket. 29-26, Red Raiders. Samir Redding, hands off to Pierce. Pierce, that's going to be all. Oh, no, it is. See, I tell you what, I looked at it straight on. It looked like it was going left, but it goes through the hoop. How dare I question Caden Pierce? And now, some trouble in the backcourt. McGonigal. Now that's an elbow.
Yeah, they'll get him.
No. Did they get McGonigal?
Yeah, they got him. They got
no,
him. Oh, no,
they got Pierce. Caden, I apologize to you. It wasn't exactly a swish, but it went through.
Yeah, and Pierce is still down.
I just want to see this foul.
We'll see if we'll be able to catch it here.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get blocked from it. Yeah.
Yeah, Pierce is going to walk off the court for now. See if we can pick it up again. Now there's the pickup of the ball.
Yeah, we get blocked.
Watch
by...
the elbow. That's an elbow. How is that a foul on Pierce? McGonigal makes the first one. (31-29) as we approach a minute left in the third quarter. Redding back outside to Redding. Allen finding him there. Redding looking for somewhere to drive. Sends it outside. Going to the basket. His day's a little too strong, but he draws the foul. So that should be 2 free throws for Jaden Days. As we take a look at Pierce on the sideline. I'm not sure he didn't get elbowed in the throat, to be honest.
No, he did.
First shot is up, a little too long.
Dan Richter, Millville's trainer, was taking a look at his throat. And he's wincing a bit. I mean, anything to the throat's going to take your breath away, too.
Absolutely. Second shot is good. 1 for 2 trip. First point of the game by Jaden Days. Again, a 1-point game. Millville staying right with the Red Raiders throughout this contest, and they're going to get Redding on a reach-in.
And
that one I actually heard a slap, so I got to get.
Yeah, and Latour, it almost kind of looks like he's like, calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can see Redding's reaction. And unfortunately, because Millville has already passed now the 5-foul limit, because that's Redding's third, so he's in a little bit of trouble, and I have a feeling Doss Hagens is about to come in for him.
Meanwhile, Ty Olick is on the line, missing the first shot. Alex Doss Hagens, you see right there in the game for Millville. missing both shots, and Days gets a great rebound. Millville to the front court. Again, it's just a 1-point game.
Yeah, so they've got time to set up a shot.
30 seconds left.
Just matters if they're going to take all 30.
Holly with the dribble. Goes to Allen.
I think they're going to try to.
Yeah, they're staying outside.
But they've got to be aware, though, of how much time, as I think Days did kind of glance up.
Reggie Holly as we hit 7 seconds left.
And Latour's trying to let him know time.
Allen's going for it, and it does not crawl in. An unfortunate bounce and roll for Millville, otherwise they'd be leading. As it is, we are done with 3 quarters of play, and the Red Raiders of Ocean City lead the Thunderbolts of Millville 31-30. Our cheerleaders on the court, and we'll be back with the 4th quarter after that. Well, 3 quarters are complete, and these two teams are battling all the way through it. The separation is just 1. The 1 lead point belonging to Ocean City. Fred Melendez along with Ariel Melendez. Glad to have you with us here on Quinn Broadcasting. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and on Channel 22. And you can follow QBC TV on Instagram. Millville will have the first possession of the 4th quarter. So again, they have a chance to grab the lead here.
And the good thing for Millville, despite only being down by 1, they actually matched Ocean City basket for basket in that quarter, both scoring 14.
Doss Hagens gets it to Days. Allen thought about a shot, sends it back out for 3. It's a little too long. Battle for the rebound is won by McGonigal. Quickly up court. Shot is up off the glass and nothing but net.
There's nothing else you can do if you're Brian Nelson. He followed him step for step.
That opens up some breathing room.
McGonigal just outwilled him.
33-30. Nelson hands off the Days. That's going to be short. Rebound is taken by Ocean City. Josh Lenko instantly puts the ball in the hands of McGonigal, who again tries to go all the way through. Shot was blocked. There might have been some contact there, but no call. We'll just watch. Ocean City basketball. Just under a minute gone here in the 4th quarter. McGonigal goes right up with it and converts the inlet pass by Ty Olive. McGonigal now with 8 points on the night. 35-30. Biggest lead of the game. Holly dishes it back out. Nice pass underneath. Days works his way in, but cannot get a good shot. Battle for the rebound is won by Ocean City. Drew McCarris with the win on that rebound. And now it's taken away. Tull looking to go coast to coast with the steal. He overshot it, but he was fouled.
It's also Doss Hagens. That's 12. But we'll take a look here. It's a nice read by Doss Hagens. Fortunately, not able to get it to go in, but yeah, it gets fouled right there. But a really nice effort from Doss Hagens to read that play.
First one is good. That's his first point of the game.
And these foul shots are equally as important right now, especially with the lead. Only at 4 now, but Ocean City has come out firing.
Doss Hagens delivers 2. The lead is 3 for Ocean City. McGonigal taking over the game. Laid it up way short.
Well, actually, I think Allen got a piece of it.
Okay. Across the timeline. Holly with the dribble. Oh, and that's a kick, and that's going to go all the way. Should have been called on the kick to begin with, but it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, Holly was trying to get Doss Higgins to switch with him in order to make that pass.
Jalen Mitchell's watching. Dante Smith, glad to have you with us here on Quinn Broadcasting Facebook Live. Linda Young also watching. And Full Potato says, go Millville. Okay, thank you for the clarification. Thank you for watching, Full Potatoes. 5:50 left in regulation. A 3-point game, 35-32 Ocean City. The Red Raiders just pushing the ball around. It'll be a 3-point shot, and McGonigal nails it. Millville instantly calls time. McGonigal now, with that, goes over the double-digit mark. He's got 11. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout with him. Our score is 38-32 Ocean City. We'll be back in just a moment.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
And now, back to the game.
Mike Latour going over strategy on the sideline, looking for a way to break into the 6-point lead that Ocean City has built up. Ben McGonigal coming alive in this quarter. He has all 7 of Ocean City's points to create this 6-point lead, 38-32. Want to say hello to Reggie Hunter. He's watching with us. Reginald Hunter. Lori Latour saying, let's go Bolts. The Latour family, mom and dad watching their son from Florida. Good stuff. Into the front court. And a big-time collision. Redding not liking that at all.
Redding wasn't very happy.
No.
Because he and Ben McGonigal have kind of been going at it a little bit. You might assume that was on yes.
It's only the first on McGonigal. Second team foul. Redding will inbound it. He finds Holly. Reggie Holly back to Redding. Nelson dribbling left side. Pulls it back out. Jaden Days to Allen. Driving and not able to do it, but a good look back, and Allen makes the basket. Good look by Redding on that play. (38-34). McGonigal looking to drive, dishing, and again, good play all the way through as Lenko gets the feed from McGonigal. 4:40 to go, and it's still a 6-point game now. Ocean City 40, Millville 34. Reggie Holly. Jameer Redding now gives it to Caden Allen. Taking very deliberate approach here. Redding shoots it up, short. Rebound cleared.
Allen tried to get a jump on that rebound too.
McGonigal goes right to the hole and lays it in past Nelson. McGonigal has taken over this game. 9 points in this quarter, 13 in the game. Millville swings it to the left side. Allen back outside. Holly driving, dishing. Back outside. Nelson. Holly for 3. Short. Ocean City rebound. Juma Karras. As we approach 3.5 minutes left, the lead is 8. And the man with the basketball now, highly responsible for it, Ben McGonigal, 9 points in this quarter. Dean Lappin guarded tightly. Holly gets away from that. They dish it. It's going to be 3 if it goes. It's short. The rebound's still going to wind up with McGonigal, but he throws it in and has it taken by Redding. Zamir looking to go the distance, and he walked. Just took one extra step.
Yeah, and I believe with that, Coach Latour is going to take another timeout. He pointed at Millville, but yep, I was going to say, he pointed at Millville for the timeout. So again, Coach Latour is still not liking what he's seeing right now, and for good reason.
42-34, Ocean City. Those guys right there in front will be back in a moment. The two coaches, of course, discussing strategy. As we mentioned, Heriberto Jimenez is watching. He likes what he sees on the court from Millville. The future looks bright. Go Bolts. Kamora Collins is watching with us as well. Gregory Mitchell, thank you for tuning in. Greg Starcher is with us. And Christina Boleg is watching here on Facebook Live. Again, you can watch our games on Quinn Broadcasting Facebook Live, Quinn Broadcasting YouTube Live, and of course on Channel 22. Those of you who are home watching on the television. Ocean City basketball, and the lead is theirs at 8. Under 3 minutes remaining.
Good to see Caden Pierce back in the game.
Has it stolen, going right up for the basket. That is Jaden Days. Millville needs a few more of those, but Ocean City comes right back. And great work by the two there. The basket by Juma Karras, but a great feed by Lappin. Redding hands off to Allen, gets return feed. 44-36. Millville still with the basketball, looking for some inlet. Redding dishes, Days takes the 3, that's going to be short. And an easy rebound for Juma Karras. 2 minutes to go. The lead is 8 for Ocean City. And again, McGonigal, very hard pass that was handled underneath the basket, but they'll bring it back out. Lenko has it poked at, they dish it right side, and now they're just playing keep away. With an 8-point lead and just about a minute and a half left, that's what Ocean City's deciding to do. And again, another fine pass, but Ocean City just working the control of the basketball right now.
Yeah, they don't necessarily have to take the shot unless they find a good one.
And that forces Millville to foul, just to save any kind of clock.
And why wouldn't you if you're the Raiders? You don't have to shoot the basketball, because again, no shot clock in high school basketball, so they can hold it for as long as they want if Millville allows them to.
That's one change that I think will eventually come. That's another great feed. McGonigal finding Lenko under the basket. The lead is double digits now, 46-36 with a minute 10 to go.
And Millville's going to have to get some quick shots.
Closes it.
Well, speak too late.
McGonigal feeds it left side. And again, Ocean City very content to just pull the ball out and let the time run.
And it almost kind of seems like Millville is too. Down 10.
Ball is tipped out of bounds off, I believe, Millville. Yeah, Ocean City does keep the basketball. Inbounding the ball is Lappin. McGonigal trying to get it back into the front court. Partially double teamed as Nelson comes into the scene for the Millville defense. 30 seconds to go. Lappin will just pull the ball out. Shot is up and good. Hugh McCarris with the basket, 13 points in the game for number 10. Long range three off the rim. Nobody there for Millville to get that rebound. And McGonigal is fouled. Not too many fouls in this quarter, so that will not put anyone on the line. Both teams now with 2 fouls.
Yeah, no, at this point, Millville's just kind of delaying the inevitable.
Ball is inbounded to McGonigal, and he'll more than likely just, well, he got fouled again. But again,
Holly wants to keep this game going, that's for sure. And I think Coach Latour's like, it's a 12-point lead. Like, he just said you can take a 12-point shot. Oh, Coach Latour.
That's going to do it. The final second kicks off the clock, and Ocean City pulls away in the second half, largely led by Ben McGonigal. He really took over the game, especially in that fourth quarter where he scored 9 of his 13 points to lead the way for the Red Raiders. So Millville comes away a little short here as the Red Raiders win over the Thunderbolts 48-36. We'll total up the numbers, have our star of the game, our player of the game interview, and be right back in just a moment.
Life puts a lot of demands on us. There's our jobs, those community and charity projects, our friends and the demands of the family,
Happy birthday.
birthdays and homework, the upkeep and maintenance of our homes, cars and possessions. Maybe it's time to really weigh out the things of greater importance, our relationship with God. Let us help you. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a non-profit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose? Part of a family that cares?
Many people.
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QVC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QVC for today's exciting event.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's a great player, so I just had to match his intensity and take over and play.
And yeah, you talk about taking over in the fourth. 9 of your 13 points ended up coming in that final quarter. But you guys battled with Millville all game long, kind of basket for basket. Did you just feel like you yourself wanted to kind of find a way to just say, all right, this game is done, we're going to take the win here in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, it was definitely a frustrating first 3 quarters, and I knew I had to step up. Not a great first 3 quarters for me, so I knew I had to dial in and get the job done for the team.
And you and Drew McCarris, along with Josh Lenko, finished with double digits. How important is it for you guys to kind of have the scoring all around to get everybody involved, but to especially have 3 guys in double digits?
Yeah, I love to see it. I love everybody involved. It's a great team win for sure. It's what you want.
And we talked a little bit about your head coach earlier. Recently got his 500th win, but he's been with this program for quite a long time. But what has he just meant to you guys as he's in his 36th year as head coach?
It's a great thing to be a part of. 500 wins. It's a great milestone for him, and he's a great coach. I've watched those games since a young age. Always looked up to him, wanted to be part of his team. So it's a great feeling for sure.
So again, that's our star of the game, Ben McGonigal, with a tied for a team high 13 points. We'll tally up the numbers here as the Red Raiders come in and defeat the Millville Thunderbolts 48-36. We'll be back after this.
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as the Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Life puts a lot of demands on us. There's our jobs, those community and charity projects, our friends, and the demands of the family,
Happy birthday.
birthdays and homework, the upkeep and maintenance of our homes, cars, and possessions. Maybe it's time to really weigh out the things of greater importance, our relationship with God. Let us help you. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as the Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value?
Full of life and purpose? Part of a family that cares?
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is your hometown team for banking. We offer banking which is small town focused and customer based. We know you and we are for you. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union is a nonprofit and federally insured. Solid as a Thunderbolt airplane, we are your team. Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union, 1601 Cedar Street.
Hi, I'm Bob Millard, President of Thunderbolt Area Federal Credit Union. Come see us and experience banking as it used to be.
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QVC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QVC for today's exciting event.
Well, we're back here at the Thunderdome, a lot more silent than it was a minute ago, but Ocean City certainly silenced the crowd as well as they poured it on in that fourth quarter, around 17-point fourth quarter to win this one, going away 48-36, and Millville stayed with them, even though Millville wasn't making shots early, Ariel, but they kept the lead around 3-1, 5 points, but again, it just was our star of the game, Ben McGonigal, who just took it upon himself to take over the game.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said, is that it was a frustrating couple quarters for him, and he really wanted to take over that fourth quarter, and he did, to his credit, getting some nice passes that kind of set him up for those good shots. But it was a nice effort by Millville to stay with them for pretty much the majority of the game until McGonigal took over in that fourth quarter. And again, that's just those learning lessons that this team will, for lack of a better word, learn as how to close out games in the end. And Ocean City showed them how to do it.
Of course, a lot of these players from Millville are coming back next year. So this year is one of those years where you just kind of plant your seeds for the following year. Do the best you can. They have games like they did against Vineland, but then they face teams like Ocean City, who came in here with 12 out of 15 wins in their season. And that's what we mentioned during the broadcast earlier. They had lost single games, but they never lost 2 in a row. And they were coming into this game off a recent loss. So Ocean City did not want to lose 2 in a row this time, and they came out strong at the end to win this one going away. So, again, Millville only had the 3 points in the second quarter. That was not a good thing. They picked it up with 14 in the third quarter, but again, 6 in the fourth quarter to close it out. So that 17-6 advantage for Ocean City created the big advantage at the end.
Yeah, and again, it's just another one of those things that as this team grows with each other, we're seeing the chemistry this team is building. You know, we see it off the court, too, when we talk to some of these players and just how much they believe in themselves. You heard what Redding said last game against Vineland. Is you got to watch out for these guys, you know, next year, because they're getting that chemistry. They're finding themselves. They're young. They're going to figure things out, and you're seeing the signs of what they can be. And they'll look at a team like Ocean City to turn into what they want to be.
Of course, they're looking for
the one thing that I would say is they got to find a way to get to the basket a little bit more. They started to do that in the second half. They just got to find a way to get more shots near the basket. They're hitting from threes quite a bit, but you don't live on threes in any whatever it's high school, college, or the pro. Well, the pros might live on threes, but they're paid to.
I was
make
gonna say
those
we're a
threes.
long way away
Yeah,
from that right
but,
now.
So hopefully with the remaining games they have, they'll find that knack to drive to the basket a little bit more. Otherwise, pretty good talent on this Millville team, even though the record may not show that. Even Coach John Bruno said that in our interview with him, that their record may not speak highly of what they're doing, but he sees a lot of talent in the Millville group and a lot of talent on his group as well, as they had 3 players, did Ocean City, 3 players in double figures as we take a look at what we have here for you. Led by McGonigal, our star of the game. Again, 9 of his 13 points coming in crunch time, and he delivered the victory for the Red Raiders. The other 13-point scorer, Drew McCarris, he had 13 as well, and joining them in double digits was Josh Lenko. But the thing about them, they set up a lot of good passing to the basket shots. So a lot of their baskets came in tight, and that's why you see such a nice distribution of the points, because they distribute the ball to all 5 people on the court. And the other 5 points from starting perspective was Dean Lappin's 5 points. As for Millville, they had just 1 player in double figures. Caden Pierce, he only played basically the first 3 quarters, had 11 points in the game, suffered a bit of a shot to the throat that kind of put him down for a bit, but 11 points led the way for Millville for Caden Pierce. The rest of the scores there, Reggie Holly with 7 points, 4 points apiece by Caden Allen and Zamir Redding and Jaden Days. He had 3 points on the night as well. So those are your Millville scores. And that's pretty much the story from here. Ocean City pulling away at the end. Millville keeping it close for a good long while. And Ocean City, again, pretty much showing a little bit more talent and grit to get the job done.
Yeah, it was pretty much all about who can finish the best. And McGonigal especially showed kind of that will and what it takes to close a game out on him taking over in that final quarter. And obviously not to discount Drew McCarris either. He finished with 13 as well. And to have 3 players in double figures, shows the talent level on this Ocean City team.
Yeah, McGonigal came in with the most points on the team, and he continues to do that for them. So he's the star of the game tonight. Also, 38 rebounds from that distance. Not too bad coming into this game.
No, not bad at all.
Very good. So Ocean City comes away with a victory. They are now 13-3 on the season. Millville is 6-13, and those are the numbers and the story of tonight's game. Want to give credit to all our staff for the job that they do. Our director, of course, Ryan Narowski. Camera folks, Liam Mulheron. Paris, I know. Well, I'm reading the wrong list. I have the wrong list in front
Jenna
of me.
Dacey.
Jenna Dacey. I had it in front of me, and somehow the page got tripped. See what I'm saying? It's on this
Jenna
page.
Dacey and Maddie Linterman.
Thank you. I had the wrong page up, but nonetheless, that's because I was looking at Ocean City stats. I fooled myself. We enjoy having you here with us. And if you're having any kind of special occasion, party-wise, birthday party, anniversary, wedding receptions, backyard barbecues, once the summer season comes around, if you're looking for the music that you want to hear, I'm available for you right there. Go by the name The Sound Doctor. You see my phone number there. Just feel free to jot it down and keep it in your records for any occasions that you might have. 856-777-3656 is the number to call, and make your reservation with the Sound Doctor, and the appointments, I should say, because doctors make appointments, not reservations. They reserve, yeah, anyway. So thank you for that, and thank you for watching. We'll be back with you very soon on the QBC networks, of course, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Channel 22. You can follow us as well on Instagram, QBC.TV, is it?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. For Ariel Melendez, yours truly, Fred Melendez. Hope you enjoyed tonight's game. Final score once again, 48-36, Ocean City defeats Millville. We'll catch you on the rebound.
This has been a QBC television production, in association with our partners and sponsors. QBC broadcasts on Comcast Cable Channel 22, and live streams its programming on Facebook and YouTube. All rights reserved by Quinn Media and QBC, programming that serves the South Jersey market.